the Morning Bite. My name is Grace Lee, and this is my partner, Beatrice Diaz. Today we're going to be informing you on the obesity epidemic that is sweeping our nation. Betty will talk to you about the main facts of obesity. To you, Betty.
Well, Grace, obesity is a condition associated with having an excess of body fat. We use a BMI scale, which stands for body mass index, to calculate height and weight and measure whether you are at a healthy weight. A healthy BMI is between 19 to 25. However, if you have a BMI of 30 or more, you are considered obese. Back to you.
Obesity is a very serious concern in our country today. If we don't do something now, obesity is going to take us one bite at a time. We're going to head to Miguel and Edwin to face the health issues surrounding obesity. To you, Edwin.
Well, thank you, Grace. Obesity extremely affects the American's health. It surrounds the number of one cause of death in America. Obesity isn't a cosmetic issue, it's a health issue that may risk your life. So what do you think about that, Miguel?
I believe that the main health concerns associated with obesity is coronary heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. When you're obese, your arteries start to fill up with plaque, which blocks blood flow to your heart, causing many heart difficulties and puts pressure. Also, the more sugar your body consumes, the more insulin it produces. Obese people typically consume excess amount of sugar to the point your body can't produce enough insulin to break the sugar down.
All of these detrimental diseases are caused by obesity. 1,200 people die from these diseases every day. Obesity also plays a toll on medical expenses. An average obese person costs $1,497 more than a healthy person each year. $190 billion is spent each year on medical expenses in the U.S. because of the rate of obesity is steadily increasing. Typically, people who are obese have a low-income job, which makes it hard for them to get the health benefits they need to keep them alive. Let's see how many people are informed about this terrible condition sweeping the nation.
Thanks, you two. Mark Sokolai here, reporting from Manual High School in Denver, Colorado. Today I took a survey of Manual teachers and students and found shocking data. People who took this survey were asked about their weight. Their choices were underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obese. Every single person said they wanted to be in better shape. Even people who said they had normal weight wanted to be in better shape. This shows that in Denver, people always believe that there's something wrong with their image. So people see themselves as fat or out of shape when there's nothing wrong with them at all. All in all, we need to stop destroying self-image so people can feel comfortable with their own body. Now to you, Alliance.
Obesity affects millions in our country. To be exact, 72 million are considered obese in our nation. That's more than 1/3 of our country. You can see the highest trend of obesity in the southern states. All the southern states have the highest trend of obesity, where there are more minorities and lower income versus the more Midwest and Western states, you know? So everybody out there out south, let's pick it up because we don't want to see these results go up. But as the years go on to 2014 and 2013, the southern states are still the highest, with us, our state, Colorado, being the leanest. Let's get out there, let's get active, let's keep these percentages going down, and back to you.
Thanks. Every morning start off with a stretch or a fast workout that will energize your body and keep you wanting to work out throughout the day.
Our group will propose our policy statements to the United States Representative for Colorado, Deanna DeGay. To get our policy considered by the legislative branch, Deanna will need to sponsor our bill and request that attorneys will review it and put the bill in legal language. Then the bill is printed and read by the House of Representatives, which much further review the body debates to pass it and will only pass it with 31 in the House of Representatives and 16 in the Senate agreeing to it. The bill goes through 2 chambers and more reviewing to wait for signatures. Our bill may be sent back for 2/3 of that Senate and House to override it. Back to you, Grace.
We need to face this epidemic head on and create ways where our nation can find a better way to eat better, stay fit, and overall be happier. We have proposed a policy issue which will regulate an equal amount of nutritious options compared to unhealthy options in all corner and grocery stores. Communities all over our country will now be able to choose from a variety of fresh, healthy snacks instead of having to choose Fritos because there weren't any other options available. One issue we are having with this bill is deciphering what is considered healthy and unhealthy. Betty?
Another idea we have proposed is controlling school lunches and making a full salad and fruit bar available for students during their lunch hour. This will lead to students making better eating choices and patterns which they will continue to use until they are an adult. We need to start informing our youth to enforce better eating habits because it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Grace?
Finally, our last solution will be making a law that ensures fast food restaurants have at least 10 healthy options that are under 500 calories each. This will motivate people at fast food restaurants to get the Asian salad instead of the cheeseburger because of the wide variety of nutritious options. Not everyone has time to make a home-cooked meal, so when they are in a rush, they can now have more options to choose from. Thank you for joining our segment today. My name is Grace, and this is Betty again, and today's word of the day is lettuce. Let us get together and go eat salad.